What's going on, man? Happy Thursday, man, and welcome to another episode of Into the Squared Circle podcast. I'm your host, GBs, and welcome. If you're watching right now live on X, if you're live watching now on Twitch or on YouTube, don't forget to get me a subscribe, give me a follow, give me a like, share it right now. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your grandmother down the street. Let them know that Into the Squared Circle podcast is available nationwide, live and living color, my friends. If you're watching right now, good morning to you. Maybe it's the afternoon. Good afternoon. So welcome here on the show. Of course, here on the show, we're going to talk about AEW Grand Slam and NXT Vengeance Day going down this coming Saturday, February 15th of 2025, of course. So we're going to talk about it here on the show. But before I continue on, you saw the thing in the bottom. It says follow me on social media. Facebook, X, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and Blue Sky. Not Sky Blue, the very beautiful Sky Blue. Blue Sky. Keep on tabs on social media. Down below, you can see my official website, Into the Square Circle Podcast.com. Don't forget to hit the, you can't really hit it. You can check it out. Hit the tabs on there. Check out my blog. Check out my photos, photo books, whatever you want to see. Check it out, man. I also have a live streaming page as well. So if you don't want to follow me on my social media, check out the website and hit the live stream page. You can watch me live anytime I go live on the air. And as I mentioned, it's a podcast, right? You see right above me, there's a QR code. Scan it. Follow me on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, wherever you listen to your favorite podcast. Take it to work. Take it to school. Maybe, play it during Valentine's Day tomorrow night with your love partner, baby. Just hit my lovely voice and, get to work. Anyway, I don't want you to get divorced or get breaking up, okay, just because of me. All right, so let's get into action. Enough messing around, damn it. Let's talk about pro wrestling. Let's talk about some AEW action going down this coming Saturday live on TPS following the NBA All-Stars. Will you guys be watching the All-Stars? I'm not. I'm being honest. Let's talk about Grand Slam. Again, drop it on the comment section. Which show will you be watching? Will you be watching Grand Slam? Will you be watching NXT? Me personally, I'll be watching both. All right. So let's go to my everyone's favorite website because they're always true. They're always right. Everything's all accurate. Wikipedia, right? Who doesn't like Wikipedia? All right, so 5 matches total here. I'm going to run through it really quick because I'm not going to waste a lot of your time. Not going to waste a lot of my time. We're going to break down the matches here really quick. Number 1, we got Mariah May versus Timeless Tony Storm. It's going to be a great match in front of their home country of Australia, mate. It's going to be a great match. And, if Tony Storm wins, that'd be a massive win for her. If Mariah May retains, I mean, that's good for her, I guess. I hope Tony Storm wins, but your thoughts about it. Mariah May versus Tony Storm for the AEW Women's Champion. Your thoughts. All right, tag team match. Will Ospreay and Kenny Omega versus the Don Callis family. Kyle Fletcher and Konosuke Takeshita. It's going to be a great match. It's going to be balls to the walls. High pace, high risk, high rewards, high spots, a lot of topes, a lot of Snapdragon, Snooflex. Tiger Driver 99 or some whatever the hell that is. You're gonna have a great match, man. You're gonna have a high flying modern style match. Who's gonna win? I don't know. I'm gonna pick Ospreay and Omega. That's gonna be my pick. All right, Okada versus Buddy Matthews. Again, high stakes, high rewards. You're gonna expect a lot of rainmakers from Okada. Buddy Matthews, a tough son of a bitch. I'm a big fan of his. Okada's going to put his AEW Continental Championship on the line against Buddy Matthews. So, again, who's going to walk away with the champion? Will Okada retain, or could Buddy Matthews become the new champion? That's something to watch this summer Saturday. But I think Okada's going to retain. But if Buddy Matthews wins, that's going to be a big moment for him. And it's going to be it's going to be a big moment in his home country. He's the champion. But we'll have to keep our eyes peeled on that as well. All right. A Brisbane Brawl match. Not a Brisbane Brawl, the chicks that wears. I'm talking about a brawl, like guys beating the crap out of each other. No rules, right? Jay White versus Cope. Can you cope, Jay White and cope, or can you cope with the Death Riders, John Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli? Oh, hello. Brisbane Brawl. What's gonna happen in this Brisbane Brawl? We're gonna have kangaroos ringside. Are we gonna have a safari truck roaming around? Is somebody gonna dress like Steve Irwin, mate? There's an alligator. It's time to tackle the alligator. We don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what the Brisbane Brawl is. Well, we're gonna have. Are we gonna have an Outback Steakhouse table with steaks on them and blooming onions sitting on ringside? We don't know. You know what, man? I don't know, man. I'm gonna pick Jay White and Cope for the hell of it. I don't have a legit reason. I'm just ready for this Death Raider story to end soon. I hope so. I talked about it on my very crappy live stream. My apologies. Bad internet. I restarted the computer like 10 times. And if you watch it back, staticky. So hopefully this one's a little better. And my apologies on that. All right, last match on the card. And again, none of these might not be in order. Maybe this match would be first. Mercedes Moné will put her AEW TBS Championship on the line against Harley Cameron. So it's going to be a good match. I'm looking forward to this one. I talked about this in my live stream last night. Harley Cameron, she's starting to grow on me in certain areas. Calm down, G. Harley Cameron, she's fantastic, man. She's talented. Will she become a champion? I don't see that foresee happening. Not yet. I'm not going to say she's not championship material. Just like, for example, you put, you had a crock pot, right? You plan on going shopping for the day. You put, meat and vegetables in a crock pot and you let it stew on the low setting, right? Why the hell you put it on high and you leave the house and your house catches on fire? Put it on low, right? Let that crock pot, as I can speak right here, let it simmer in a corner, right? Let it cook. When you come home, you put it in your bowl, your meat's tender, the juice has flavor in it, tastes good. It needs time. Harley Cameron needs a little bit more time, right? A little bit more time. Throwing the title around her waist is a little too soon, a little too quick. So Harley Cameron, she's on the right path, right track. Again, I'm just a fan. Who the hell am I? I'm not a wrestler. I'm not a booker. I'm not a producer. But sitting at home, long-time wrestling fan, you kind of understand the formula as a fan, right? So you kind of understand, okay, Harley Cameron, now's not the time, but a good moment for her to show off in front of her home country. So Mercedes Moné, I think she's going to retain. It's going to be a good match. So there we go. 5 matches total. AEW Grand Slam. Will you be watching this Saturday? We'll keep our eyes peeled on that. Now let's switch on over to NXT Vengeance Day. 6 matches total. Again, right here on Wikipedia, everyone's favorite website. Number 1, Oba Femi will put his NXT title on the line against Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, right? It's going to be a good match. Oba Femi is fantastic. I'm a big fan of his. Let's see if I put a photo on him here. No, there's no photo on him. There's a photo. Yeah, of course there's a photo of Austin Theory. Of course there's a photo of Grayson Waller. There's no photo for Omi Femi. He's an awesome dude. Badass. He has some size. He's really good. Will he retain? Yes, I hope he retains the NXT Championship in this triple threat. That's going to be my pick. It's going to be a good match. All right, the NXT North American Championship. Fallon Henley. She's very attractive, of course. A beautiful lady. She's going to put her women's NXT title on against Stephanie Vaca. I like her. Oh, man, it's going to be a good match. It's going to be a slobber knocker, as Jim Ross will say. Who's going to win? I'm going to go balls to the walls. I'm a betting man. I like to go a little risky here. I'm going to pick Stephanie Vaca. She has all the potential. She has the stardom. She has international flavor. I hope she wins the NXT Women's Champion. I hope so. I could be wrong. Maybe Fallon Henley will walk away and retain. That's my pick. But I'm going to pick Stephanie Vaca. All right, fatal four-way match here for the NXT Women's Championship. This is going to be a slobber knocker match. Julia, the current champion, will go one-on-one with the great one, Bailey. A veteran, right? A veteran, a legend, future legend, versus upcoming Roxanne Perez, Cora Jade. Two fantastic ladies, beautiful ladies, rising up in the NXT roster. And, this is going to be a great mix of ingredients of a match. You have Julia, international flavor, Bailey, a veteran in the business, Roxanne Perez, a Cora Jade, homegrown from NXT. You're going to put some good stuff in this match, and it's going to be good, man. It's going to be close calls. It's going to be a close one, but I think Julia, I hope she retains. I hope she retains the NXT Women's Championship. That's my pick. All right, up next, Javon Evans versus All Ego Ethan Page. I've seen Javon Evans here and there. Pretty good, pretty solid. Ethan Page, I found his career for the past couple of years. He's great as always. If I had to pick one, Ethan Page, man, he had a little bit of longevity. He's been in the ring a little bit longer than Javon Evans. And it is a singles match. There's no titles on the line. There's nothing at risk here. So I'm going to pick Ethan Page, man. It's going to be my pick. All right, up next, a tag team match here. Nathan Frazier right here at Axiom will put the tag team titles on the line against Josh Briggs and Yoshika Anamura, which I believe he's from Pro Wrestling Noah. Yeah, signed with Pro Wrestling Noah. And Josh Briggs, you know what? I don't know. I'm not too fancy for this match. It's not for me. Maybe it's for you. Your thoughts down below in the comment section if you're watching. Your thoughts on this match. If I had to pick one, maybe Nathan Frazier. Excellent. They may retain. So, I don't know. That's my thoughts, my picks. All right, up next, the final one here on the card. Trick Williams versus Eddie Thorpe, which I believe he was Carl Fredericks. Yeah, Carl Fredericks. He was in New Japan. Okay, I remember. Yeah, so two young guys going down the strap match. If you know, a strap match is brutal, is intense. Yeah, there we go. There's a picture right there, concept where I assume they're gonna probably, have one end of the strap tied to the other, and they're pretty much tied up to each other in the ring. It's gonna be a good match. I think it's gonna be a good match. And all right, get to the point, G. Who's gonna win? I go for my boy Trick Williams. He is fantastic. I enjoy his work on the ring, and I hope he wins the strap match. So there you go. All right, 6 matches in NXT, 5 matches in AEW Grand Slam. Going to come back to me right here on the show. Your thoughts. Which show will you be watching, Grand Slam or NXT? Or you be watching both like I am? So good shows, good stuff. And there we go. So, all right, man, we're going to wrap this show up. Happy Thursday. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your week. Happy Valentine's Day. Hope you're going to make some love tomorrow. Or if not, stop at the liquor store and get some beer for yourself. And we'll be watching wrestling Saturday. Watch a little bit of NASCAR on Sunday if you're not a NASCAR fan. And I will be. And then we will follow you guys up here on my live stream on Sunday, man. Recap Friday Night SmackDown. If anything goes down in TNA, we'll talk about it. And we'll talk about a Collision Grand Slam. Why they slap a Collision on that? And drawing a blank here, Vengeance Day. So we'll talk about that on Sunday. All right, so there we go, man. If you're watching me on here, follow me on Twitch, YouTube, and Next. As always, share it to your friends so you can keep on tabs on your live streams. Hopefully it's not crappy, bad internet. So if you're watching down below, give me a follow, subscribe, and like. Check out my official website, IntoTheSquareCirclePodcast.com. Check it out today. Yeah, I'm blowing through this like crazy here, man. Check out my official podcast. The link is right above me. Hit the QR code. Type it in Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, wherever you listen to your favorite podcast. Take it to go, my friends, to work, to school, wherever you may be doing. Into the Square Circle Podcast.com. All right, folks, that is it. And wrap things up here. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great rest of the week. I'll talk to you guys on the weekend. Be safe, stay heavy as always. And I'll talk to you guys next time.